Hey guys, let's play some chess. I've got French advance on the board. Again with this e4 followed by e5 on second move, but it's the same difference. You end up with the French advance variation. So my opponent's rated 1126, and is that Uzbekistan? Kazakhstan. Okay. Right, so we have fairly normal setup. Bring out the knight. Two attackers, two defenders on there. That's a pin. Break the pin. Okay, now big question. Recapture with a bishop or recapture with a pawn? I get this a lot. Recapturing with the bishop maintains the pawn structure, right? And also kind of unleashes the French bishop. The light squared bishop in the French defense is very often a bad piece. However, recapturing with a pawn kind of gives me a spare central pawn. It means I can take, even if he plays like c3, I can take here, take, and then I have another pawn to address that again. So I think I'm going pawn, but it'd be interesting to check at the end of the game whether that's the right move. Because I do expect, my bishop now does have a route into the game, for sure. Okay, so he's attacking my queen, right? Have to read the board. I can block with the bishop, and that allows free development of my knight. I don't think there's any purpose in f6 at this point. It might have been playable. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Might have been playable. Okay. But that's a blunder, because I think now I simply have a barrage against this bishop, yeah? It's defended once, but I've got a queen backing up my bishop, so bad move there. Bad call, brother. Undefended pawn, right? You've always got time to spot undefended material. Okay, I'm going to grab this one because that one's also undefended. Defended, 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 defended. Okay, so knight's moved out, blocking this attack. Big question now. I'm thinking knight f6. I don't like this because half the squares are unavailable, so I might as well play knight f6, get ready to castle. Don't see any big threats, and I do have an extra bishop, although right now it's bad. Rook e1 is a possibility. In which case I might just line up my queen with the king. That's bold. Yeah, I do have a check, and it's also a fork on this pawn, yeah? Oh no, queen captures queen. Always good to do the sanity check. Okay, how about dropping back here? No, because it's on the... It's a different colour square, it's not even on the same diagonal. I don't know what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? Okay, so click on a safe square to get away. I could go here, propose an exchange of queens. I kind of like that idea. It means the queens are facing off, I'm a piece up. I'd love to simplify. This pawn is not a big concern. I already have kind of a pass pawn here. Okay, great. But I don't think that's the wisest move by my opponent. He's also just undefended that pawn. So with my knight here as well, I'm defending these. He might push g3, but I'm happy enough. Okay, we have resignation. Well, let's do a quick review. So some clear mistakes there by my opponent, rated 1100. Think about Bronze League, whatever that means. Okay, no blunders for me, 2 inaccuracies. Let's see what we have. Okay. In fact, let's just view the game from White's perspective, okay? So, okay, book move. D4 is the most common idea. All this really achieves is blocking the knight's advance, but you can see from here, computer says black is already level, right? Black is 0.19 up. D5 is good. I have to remember D6 is the best move here. Should be D6. to try and contest this pawn. Because if you push d6, white takes, c takes, and you've got your central pawn majority already. Okay, well this is a book move, so we're now equal. Book. Knight c6 is good, but there was a better move. Okay, yeah, capturing straight away. Yeah, missed that. Yeah, so capturing central pawn with a wing pawn, nearly always a good thing. Okay, but instead I did that. This is inaccurate. So what should white have done? Okay, that's what's wrong with that. Best move was c3. Okay. So that's good, but there was a better move. Oh, again, take the pawn. Yep. Just missed it. Missed it. Okay. And takes. And pawn takes is the best move. Good, I'm glad about that. So now we're equal. c3 is the best move next. Oh, d takes c5. Really? Okay. So queen a5 check was best. Okay, so I could have got out of the threat with check and got development at the same time. Okay. And that's a blunder. Yep, which we saw. Because bang, bang, bang. Knight really shouldn't have recaptured, you know. When you're already down in material, don't make it worse by trading off. Okay, and now it's fairly pretty much a formality. But yeah, I've got to remember that with this advanced thing. I should play this on the next move. Pretty sure d6 is best, yeah. Slight advantage there. Okay, so lesson for me out of that, got to remember to grab the opportunity to get the central pawn majority if I can. Certainly the computer likes that very much indeed. For my opponent, rated 1124, reading the whole board. Just do the checklist. Spot what's defended, undefended, right? Makes the difference in so many games. Okay, guys, so there you go. Little quick exercise in reading the board. One or two things I can pick up out of that as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.